board to hold a product hearing on the proposed project. If you're interested in speaking at this time at the hearing, please make sure you sign the sign-in sheet at the front of the room, which should include your name and address. After a presentation by the administration and its advisors, there will be an opportunity for the public to make comments about the project. At the hearing, we will ask that each person limit their comments to 3 minutes. The topic be limited to the proposed project consideration. The notice of this project hearing was published with all legal requirements, and at this time I asked for Chad Blacklock to explain the purpose of this hearing.
Okay, real quick before you do that, I just want to read the code. Pursuant to Indiana Code 20-26-7-37, before a school corporation may spend more than $1 million to build, repair, or alter a school building that will be financed by a lease or bonds, it must hold a public hearing at which explanations of the potential value of the project to the school corporation and the community are given. So at this time, I'd like to introduce Chad to be able to explain that for us, please.
First slide, this shows Tri-Township School's current outstanding debt. There's two bond issues currently outstanding, the 2021 bonds and the 2023 bonds, and these would represent the current annual payments. This is the property tax levy currently in place that would go with the annual payments that were on the first slide to repay the two existing bond issues. This slide in blue shows the proposed $3,845,000 bond issue layered in payments starting in 26. And so the dark blue payments would represent the repayment schedule, debt service levy for the new bonds proposed coming on. This just kind of goes through the legal parameters of the proposed bond issue. The par amount, the outstanding par amount being $3,845,000. The estimated cost of issuance being $165,000. The difference being the $3,680,000. That would be the proceeds available to the school for the hard and soft project cost. The estimated interest rate that we'll have into the resolutions are between 2% and 6%. Final maturity date or payoff date being January 15th of 2045. The maximum tax rate impact being 0.2977, but the net impact over the 2025 debt service fund rate only being the 0.1488 because you do have some existing debt on. And then this slide just goes over the estimated annual impact for about 5 or 6 different gross assessed value properties within the district. You can see the median being $160,200, an annual impact of $100.17, a monthly impact of $8.35 on a farm acre of farm ground, $297 a year impact, or 25 cents. Okay. Was that any questions from the board about that?
We'll continue moving on from document only about the process of determining and communicating the project to the community and the need for the project.
Yes, so we have some capital projects that the school district is in need of. After meeting with the board, we've had several good conversations in executive session. I've also had a good conversation with the staff in which I got input from them on our project needs that we need to have done here at the building to make sure that we are staying viable. And there are several things such as windows and so forth, because windows are leaking, that we need to have replaced. We have a list of those that we have provided to our bond council, and those projects we would like to undertake sometime this summer, and those projects will be communicated to through the website. We'll take pictures and update the project dates as we move forward.
So we'll now officially open the public hearing. Remember, if you'd like to speak this evening, please sign in the sheet that's located with Teresa McCardle. As I mentioned earlier, we ask that you state your name, address, limit your comments to the proposed project and financing, and keep any comments to 3 minutes and avoid being repetitive if possible. So may I have the sign-in sheet? Are there any?
They're over here.
Oh, so
That's okay. There's nobody signed on it.
there's nobody?
Nope.
Okay. We'll continue moving on with the
Okay.
hearing.
Okay, so the project resolution again is required when the school's planning to spend more than $1 million per building. It contains the estimated hard and soft cost of construction and the cost of the issuance of the bond for the total project cost. It also contains the estimated tax impact.
Okay. At this time, I ask the board for a motion and a second to adopt the project resolution.
Motion to adopt the project resolution.
Second that motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion approved.
The next resolution is a resolution determining the need for the projects relating to the financing of the construction projects. This resolution establishes the need for the projects pursuant to the Indiana Code.
I'll make a motion to approve the resolution determining need for project.
And do I have a second by the board?
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion approved.
The next resolution is a resolution approving the form of a lease agreement. This resolution provides the preliminary terms of the lease agreement.
Make a motion to approve the resolution approving the form of lease agreement.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion approved.
Motion to adjourn the project hearing.
Based on our budget.
Okay, no
That's in our budget, right?
additional appropriation.
During the budget.
Okay.
Motion to adjourn.
Do I have a second?
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay.
Make a motion to open the budget hearing.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Dr. McCall, please present.
Yes, I'm gonna have Chad present our budget hearing for us.
Okay.
Yeah, so in your packets, board, are a few different documents. The Form 3, which was published on August, I believe, 13th. That's the notice to taxpayers just stating that you're having a public hearing tonight, and that your intent is to adopt the budget at the October 21st meeting. And on that form, you can see the proposed budgets in each of your 4 different major funds, along with the estimated property tax levy in the debt service and operations fund. You also have in there a copy of the proposed school bus replacement plan that is a 5-year plan in the state of Indiana, and you have the proposed capital projects plan as part of the hearing tonight. All those being published appropriately so that the community knows you are having a public hearing tonight. And again, you will adopt all of those documents when we come back at the October meeting on the 21st.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Are there any public comments this evening on our budget? Okay. Then I'll ask for a motion by the, I'll ask by a motion by the board to approve the 2026 budget and additional appropriations.
Motion to approve that.
Second that motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion approved.
Motion to adjourn the budget hearing.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion approved.
Good job, everybody, that was a lot.
For everybody's attendance.
Yes.
So next meeting, as stated, would be October 21st.